Hello and welcome to Learn PCM. We are going through a series of sessions for the chapter Lines and Angles और आप के सामने आज देखिए यहाँ पर दो sheet of paper है. We are having two sheets of paper here. What we are going to do today, I'll just let you know. Already we have done the session, but just to make you understand completely so that you have no doubts regarding this concept, I have come up with these two sheet of papers. I'm just going to tell you how you can recognize or how you can identify which one is the opposite side, a pair of opposite sides and pair of adjacent साइड्स. ओके, अब फ़िलहाल आप ये पहले इसको रिकग्नाइज करिए. आप देख सकते हैं कि यू आर हैविंग अ फोर साइडेड क्लोज्ड फिगर हियर. यू कैन सी हियर दिस इज़ अ फोर साइडेड क्लोज्ड फिगर. in fact this is a rectangle which you can recognize very easily, right? Now you can see here that this four-sided figure, it has four vertices. Can you see? This is the first vertex, second, third and fourth, right? Four of the vertices are there. Now when we talk about vertices, it means that two arms, two rays are coming and they are meeting or they are intersecting at one single point. Okay, it means that they are sharing one common point. This line and this line segment, they are sharing one common point over here. आप देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पर एक point जो corner पे है वो इस line segment में भी है और इस line segment में भी प्रेजेंट है, राइट? तो इसलिए इसको हम कॉमन पॉइंट बोलेंगे और इस कॉमन पॉइंट पर जो हमारा एंगल फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है दैट इज़ नोन एज, हम उसी की बात कर रहे हैं अभी, ठीक है? So we are naming this point. Suppose we are giving a name to this point. Say, okay, I'm giving from here. Say this is A, this is point A, and this is point B, this is point C, and say this is point D. Now, if we wish to recognize the ऑपोजिट साइड्स, ठीक है, अगर हम ऑपोजिट साइड्स की बात कर रहे हैं, इफ़ यू वांट टू रिकग्नाइज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, आप देख सकते हैं कि दीज टू पेयर्स, ये दो सेम कलर में है, करेक्ट? दिस इज पिंकिश कलर, दिस इज पिंकिश कलर, वेर एज दीज टू पेयर्स दे आर इन येलो कलर. नाउ व्हाट यू कैन सी जस्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ दिस line segment is lying right in front of this line segment is there. Name of this line segment is what? It is AB. Okay, and just in front of AB, which line segment is there? It is DC. Okay, it is DC, right? इसके ठीक सामने ये है, हम इसको बोल सकते हैं आमने सामने, है ना? आमने सामने बोल सकते हैं. So these two pairs, this pair is known as opposite pair. Okay, opposite sides. Similarly, these two are, now if you turn it like this, you will see that even these two are opposite to each other. ये सब एक दूसरे को, ये दोनों एक दूसरे को फेस कर रहे हैं. They are facing each other, right? When two of the line segments, when they face each other, that pair is known as opposite pair of sides. Okay, so these two again are the opposite pairs. Let us name them. Say this is AD. So AD, again it is opposite to, what is the next side? It is opposite to BC. So it is like this. So these two pairs, we have two of the pairs in this case which are opposite pairs, right? So in a quadrilateral we have two pairs of opposite sides. Okay, so we call it as opposite pairs. Okay, how many they are in quadrilateral? How many are they in number? They are two. Okay, there are two pairs. This is first pair, this is the second pair, right? Now let's talk about adjacent side. You can see here we are having again a quadrilateral, right? You can see there is a clear well defined quadrilateral over here. You can see again in this also we are having four of the vertices. Okay, let's name the vertices. Let's give the name to these vertices. Say this is A. Okay, this vertex, this is A, again this is B, this is C, and say this is D. Okay, we are talking about this. I am writing it inside because outside I'm not having any of this space in this sheet. Okay, so you can see here we are not having any other boundary over there. This is the final boundary. Now you can see here we are having A, B, C, D, four vertices. Okay, now let's see. In this case you have to find out the neighboring sides. Okay, the sides which are neighbor to each other. Or how will you define that which side is neighbor to the other side? You have to just find which two sides are having common point in them. Okay, you can see these two sides are having common point. You can see here there is one common point shared in between these two. Okay, similarly here if you wish you can see these two sides are having. Now here I am talking about these two sides because they are clearly defined in front of you. They are red in color. You can see this is also red and this is also red. Okay, these two are pair of adjacent sides. What do we call them? Adjacent sides. Okay, so this and this, now let us write the pair of adjacent sides. So if I write this one side, then it is AD adjacent to what? DC. Okay, they are red in color. Both of them are red in color. You can clearly identify this side is adjacent to this side. And what makes them adjacent? They are sharing one common point. And in this case, in the opposite pairs, you have seen that none of the common points are there. Okay, there is no any common point in between these two sides. Okay, even in these two yellow sides, you can see there is no any common point. Whereas in this case also, if you wish to see, you will see that there is no any common point. Okay, so in opposite pairs, you don't have any of the common points or common arms, but whereas in this case you are sharing one of the common point, and the name of that common point is this one, D. This point D is the common point in these two. Now if you want to find another pair, so let us take this pair. Okay, let me color it out for you so that you will be able to find out another way, another pair. So if I just I'm going to do it in front of you so that you'll be clearly understanding it. Okay, so if this one is your one, and again if I take this one, so these two pink sharings, okay, these two pink lines, you can see here, this and this, again they are having one common point over here, this A. So let us write down the name of these two common points. What is the not common points, these two common sides. You can see this pink color and this pink color, right? So this one, name of this is AD or DA, you can say DA. Let us write in this way, DA, and then beside it, or you can say beside the, what is the neighboring side, तो इसके just बगल वाला जो है जिसमें common point share हो रहा है, that is AB. Okay, so this is your adjacent side. Okay, so DA is paired with AB for their adjacent sides. Okay, you can see here again A, common point is A. Okay, common point is shared in between them. Let us find the other pair also, if it is there or not. Let's see. Let me bring another color for you. Say here, if you are having this side, okay, this brown color, and again here also this brown color. Okay, right, you can see here this point is shared in between these two. If this point is shared, it means the next pair of adjacent side is what? Next pair of adjacent side, let us write down, this is AB. Okay, AB, and the second one side is which one? ये आपको काला दिख रहा है ना, यहाँ पे काला क्या है, ये ब्राउन कलर है, आपको शायद काला रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा होगा, ये दिस इज ब्राउन कलर. So you can see here brown colored lines are paired to each other in the form of adjacent sides. So AB and BC. अगेन इन दिस इज़ द कॉमन पॉइंट. ठीक है ना, ये वाला पॉइंट कॉमन हो रहा है. ओके, अब एक और पेयर हमारे पास बचता है. लेट अस ट्राई टू गिव द नेम टू दैट ऑल्सो. मुझे लगता है अब तक आप पूरी तरह समझ चुके हैं एडजेसेंट साइड्स हम किसे कहते हैं. एडजेसेंट साइड्स मस्ट बी क्लियर टू यू, क्योंकि इसको अगर आप नहीं जानेंगे तो आपको आगे के जो लीनियर पेयर हमें पढ़ना है और जो अदर हमारी बहुत सी जो हमारे जो थ्योरम्स हैं या फिर प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं उनको फिर समझने में आपको प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. ठीक है, जनरली ये अगर हमने पढ़ लिया होता है तो आगे जाकर क्वाड्रिलेटरल वगैरह जब हम पढ़ते हैं तो उसमें हमें प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं होती हैं. ओके, सो लेट अस ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. अब आपको यहाँ पे कौन से ग्रीन का पेयर दिख रहा है? यहाँ पे BC है ना, ये पॉइंट एंड ये पॉइंट, ये मिलकर क्या दे रहा है? साइड दे रहा है BC. ओके, सो BC इज पेयर्ड विथ BC. Now here the common point is C, CD. Okay, so this one is the common point. Since in all the pairs you can have one common point, and that is why we call these type of sides as adjacent sides, pair of adjacent sides. Okay, adjacent sides. Okay, so this is one pair, this is the second pair, this is the third pair, and this is the fourth pair. So in total we are having how many pairs of adjacent sides in case of a four-sided figure? 4 pairs. How many pairs? 4 pairs. Whereas in case of opposite sides we are having only 2 pairs of opposite sides. Okay, how many opposite pairs are there? Only 2. Okay, this is opposite to this is opposite to this, and this is opposite to this. Now similarly we are having opposite points. Now opposite to this, which point is that? This one. So opposite to angle D we are having angle B. Okay, similarly opposite to we are having opposite to angle C we are having angle A. Similarly the point, if you wish to show or tell about the point, opposite to point D is point B, opposite to point A is point C. और यहाँ पर क्या है, अगर आपको एडजेसेंट बताना है, व्हाट इज़ द पॉइंट एडजेसेंट टू डी? पॉइंट एडजेसेंट टू डी इज़ सी, या एंगल एडजेसेंट टू डी इज़ एंगल सी. ओके, सिमिलरली एडजेसेंट एंगल टू सी इज़ व्हाट? एंगल बी. इसका एडजेसेंट एंगल बी है. क्यों? ये एंगल, दिस एंगल इज़ पेयर्ड विथ दिस एंगल. सॉरी, अब अगर एडजेसेंट एंगल्स की हम बात करते हैं तो उसमें एक कॉमन आर्म होता है. ओके, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट एडजेसेंट एंगल्स वी टॉक अबाउट कॉमन आर्म. इसको मैं फिर से एक एक्टिविटी में आपको कराऊंगी नेक्स्ट उसमें. अभी फ़िलहाल आप ये ऑपोजिट पेयर्स एंड ऑपोजिट साइड्स को, एडजेसेंट साइड्स को अंडरस्टैंड करिए. ओके, थैंक यू.